Good morning, everyone. So, already in last class we have started triangle and its properties, chapter number 5 that is. So, in this already I have told you the introduction also. We have learned about the triangle and how many different parts are there in this triangle also we have learned. So, in this triangle you are having 3 sides and 3 angles and you are having 3 vertices also. So, already we have learned about this triangle in last class, and also we have learned about classification of triangles into how many different types of a triangle has been divided we have learned. So that is what classification of triangles. So this classification of triangles is based on two types, that is based on sides and based on angles. Sides and based on angles. And which type of triangles are based on sides we will see. So on based on sides, which type of triangles are there? They are equilateral triangle, next equilateral is nothing but all sides will be equal. Next is isosceles triangle, isosceles triangle is nothing but only two sides will be equal and other side will be, the third side will be different. And last is scalene triangle. Scalene triangle is nothing but all the three sides will be different. In this equilateral triangle, all the three sides will be equal, and in this isosceles triangle, two sides will be equal and other side will be different. And in this scalene triangle, all the three sides will be different. So these are the triangles based on sides. Now based on angles. In this based on angles also you are having three types. One is acute angle triangle. So what is the first one? Acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle is nothing but all the three angles will be acute. Acute is nothing but what? Acute is nothing but all the three angles will be less than 90 degrees. So you can take here 60, 60, 60. 60 is less than 90 acute angle, 60 is less than 90 acute angle, and 60 is less than 90 degrees, that is also an acute angle. Not only 60, 60, 60, other angles also you can take. You can take it as here 60, I am taking this as 50, and this one I am taking it as 70 degrees. So 60 plus 50 will be how much? That will be 110. 110 plus 70 will be 180. So total the sum of three angles will be equals to 180 degrees. So 70 is less than 90. 60 is less than 90. 50 is also less than 90. So these three angles are acute angles. So this triangle is a acute angled triangle. So next one. What is the next triangle? Right angled triangle. So what is the next triangle? That is called as right angle triangle. That means one of the angle will be equals to 90 degrees. Right is nothing but 90. So one of the angle will be equals to 90. So that is called as right angle triangle. Next one is obtuse angle triangle. So what do you mean by obtuse angle triangle? One of the angle will be greater than 90 degrees. So it will be like this. This one you can take it as 110. And other two angles will we can take it as, this I am taking it as 30 degrees. This one I am taking it as 40. 40 plus 30 is 70. 70 plus 110 will be 180 degrees. So this is called as obtuse angle triangle. So what is obtuse angle triangle? One of the angle will be equals to it will be greater than 90 degrees, or nothing but 110, or you can take it as 120 and so on. Okay, so what are based on sides and what are triangles based on angles here? Based on sides, that is equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle. And based on angles, it is acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, and obtuse angle triangle. So this one already we have learned. Now next is, we have learned about the relationship between the sides of a triangle. So what do you mean by relationship between the sides of a triangle? By using which type of values a triangle is formed, we have to check. So what we are checking here? By using which type of angles, which type of values. If you take any number here, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters and 2 centimeters I am taking. So from these given numbers, a triangle is formed or not, we have to check. So that is called as relationship between. Relationship between the sides of the triangle. So in this, based on addition also you are having, and based on subtraction also you are having. So how to find whether these three given values, by using these three given values a triangle is formed or not, we have to check. So by using addition also you are having, and by using subtraction also you are having the condition. So how to write that condition, we will see this. Already I told you in last classes. So I am taking it as A, B, C. So what are in triangle, we are having three sides. AB is one side, BC is other side, and AC is the third side. So in triangle you are having three sides, and also you are having three angles. So how to write the condition here? Sum of two sides. Sum means is nothing but addition, and by using addition I am writing the condition. Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. What is the condition? Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. That is our condition. By using this condition, we have to write, by using this sentence, we have to write the conditions. So what are the first two sides I am taking? AB, BC. So sum is nothing but addition here. So AB plus BC should be greater than CA. Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. In the same way, you can take other two sides. Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. That is, we can write it as BC plus CA should be greater than AB. Now, already we have used these two sides along with this side, and again I have taken these two. Now I am using these two sides. Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. So how you can write that? We can write CA plus AB should be greater than BC. So whenever these three conditions are satisfied, then only a triangle is formed. So what is that? Whenever these three conditions are satisfied, then only a triangle is formed. So we will see here. So this one I am using this, I am doing with this question. That is, I am taking AB value as 3 centimeters, BC value as 4 centimeters, and CA value I am taking it as 2 centimeters. If these three conditions are satisfied, then only a triangle will be formed. So first condition is what here? AB plus BC should be greater than CA. Okay, so what is the AB value here? 3 plus what is the BC value? 4 should be greater than CA. CA is how much? 2 centimeters. Now 3 plus 4 is 7 centimeters is greater than 2 centimeters. 7 is greater than 2. So it is satisfied. It is satisfied. Now what is the next condition here? BC plus CA should be greater than AB. BC plus CA should be greater than AB. So what is the BC value? BC value is 4 centimeters plus what is CA value? CA value is 2 centimeters. And what is the AB value? AB value is 3 centimeters. 4 plus 2 is 6 centimeters is greater than 3 centimeters. 6 is greater than 3. So it is also satisfied. Now coming to next one. Last condition. What is that? CA plus AB should be greater than BC. What is CA value here? CA plus AB should be greater than BC. This is our third condition. Whenever these three conditions are satisfied, then only a triangle will be formed. First condition is also satisfied, second is also satisfied. Whether the third condition will satisfy or not, we will check. What is CA value? CA value is 2 centimeters plus AB value is how much? 3 centimeters. Should be greater than, what is the BC value? 4 centimeters. Now 2 plus 3 is 5 centimeters is greater than 4 centimeters. 5 is greater than 4. So here this is also satisfied. So now all the three conditions are satisfied. So we can tell that from the given values a triangle will be formed. So therefore a triangle is formed. Okay, so this is on addition. For addition always we will use greater than symbol. Now coming to subtraction. How to write the condition by using the subtraction symbol, we will see. If it is a subtraction, then the symbol we will use a less than symbol. Okay, so what is the condition now? What is the symbol here? So we are doing on subtraction and we are using less than symbol. For subtraction we will take less than symbol. For addition we will take greater than symbol. So what is the condition we will see? So we are doing for difference. Difference is nothing but subtraction. So difference between of two sides should be less than third side. For subtraction this is the condition, that is difference of two sides should be less than third side. So by using this we have to write the conditions now. So how to write difference of two sides? Any two sides, always if you do any subtraction of two sides, always the result should be less than the third side. So how you write that? AB minus BC should be less than CA. AB minus BC should be less than this third side, that is CA side. In the same way you take other sides now. BC minus CA should be less than AB. Next, the same way other side now. That is CA minus AB should be less than BC. CA minus AB should be less than BC. So any of the condition you can take, any one you can do with the problem. So if these three conditions are satisfied, then only a triangle will be formed. So what is the condition? AB minus BC should be less than CA. BC minus CA should be less than AB. CA minus AB should be less than BC. So we will take one example here. I am taking the example as 4 centimeters and 8 centimeters. So AB value I am taking it as 4 centimeters. BC value is also 4 centimeters and CA value is 8 centimeters. So whether the conditions are satisfied or not, we will see. So what is the first condition here? AB minus BC should be less than CA. What is AB value? AB value is 4 centimeters minus this BC is also 4 centimeters is less than CA value is 8 centimeters. So 4 minus 4 is 0 centimeters is less than 8 centimeters. 0 is less than 8. Already we know. So that is satisfied. Okay. Next condition we will check. What is the next condition? That is BC minus CA should be less than AB. So what is BC value? BC value is 4 centimeters minus AC value is 8 centimeters should be less than AB. What is AB value? 4 centimeters. So 4 minus 8. From 4 you can't take out 8. So the answer will be in the form of negative. So 8 minus 4 is 4. And what is a bigger number sign? Minus. So already we have learned in integers. Okay, in 6th class you have learned the integers. From smaller number, if you are subtracting the bigger number, always the result will be in the form of negative. 4 minus 8 will be minus 4. Minus 4 is less than 4 centimeters. Minus 4 is less than 4. So it is also satisfied. Next, last condition. What is the last condition? CA. CA minus AB should be less than BC. So what is the CA value? CA value is 8 centimeters minus AB value is 4 centimeters is less than BC value is how much? 4 centimeters. 8 minus 4 is 4 centimeters is less than 4 centimeters. 4 is less than 4? No, both 4 and 4 are equal. So this condition is not satisfied. So it is not satisfied. So first condition is satisfied, second is satisfied, third you got it as not satisfied. That means from the given values, what are the given values? From the given values, a triangle is not formed. Therefore, with given measurements, a triangle is not formed. So this is about our introduction part, what we have learned in before classes. Okay, so next is, so remaining problems, I think we have completed this exercise 1. So already I explained this all. So once again you revise this. So what are the questions in exercise 1? So first one, in exercise 1, we have to find whether with the given measurements a triangle is formed or not. So what is the first one here? 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Second one is 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters and 6 centimeters. Third one is 4, 4, 8. This one I have given as example problem. And last one is 3 centimeters, 5 centimeters and 7 centimeters. So already this one I have explained you. So remaining 3 you try it as homework. Any one of the condition you can use, whether it is addition or whether it is a subtraction. Any one condition you can use, both the answers will be same. So for addition you will take the greater number sign. For subtraction you will take less than symbol sign. So and what is the condition? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. For subtraction, difference of two sides should be less than third side. So remaining next topic, that is about altitude and median, we will continue tomorrow. Thank you.